Hi, welcome to the Real Life with Queen Bee show. We have no shame here. Tell us where you're from. Well,
Yeah, I'm no shame. I'm out of Dallas, Texas, by way of Pleasant Grove.
all right.
Yeah,
And how long have you been an artist?
I've been an artist probably maybe the last 25 years.
All right, you guys. He did his thing on stage, and he was actually just featuring. I thought it was his actual song. He had so much energy. So, what inspired you to be an artist?
Well, I mean, I grew up in the church, so I had that that church background, but I also, I just always been intrigued by music. Period. Like,
So,
I
did you
always
ever
been,
sing, or you just
I,
rap?
I sing.
Yo, really?
I sing first before
Okay.
anything.
Nice.
I mean, music is music, but it's just the art of translation, I guess,
Right.
right?
So, who was your inspiration?
I mean, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, the struggle,
Uh-huh.
kind of like going through it, you know what I'm saying? And, music has always been like an outlet,
Yeah.
for me to like relieve that stress.
Is there a certain artist that you look up to?
I won't say necessarily look up to, but I take a little bit of this from gospel. I take music from R&B, soul. I take a little hip hop, you know what I'm saying, and throw it in there. I'm like a little bit of a unorthodox gumbo, right?
That's nice though. That's
Right,
nice.
yeah,
That makes you
yeah.
like different.
Yeah, for sure.
But and then so what do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Our next 5 years, man. I mean, the goal is to make something pop. Like
Yeah,
I got
for
a lot of different ventures that I'm working on. Music just happens to be one of them. But I also, I write children's books and all that type of stuff too. So yeah, yeah.
So what makes you different than any other artist?
Um, I can do it all. I'm the jack of all trades. I'm really the hook man in the city. I done touched records from Mo3 to C Strugs, all the way down to Gator Man, all the way down to from the young to the old. So I've been in like translating through generations. So I done touched pretty much everybody. If you somebody in the city, you done had a hook from No Shame.
All right.
Yeah. Rilo the Pimp.
So you write your own music then, don't you?
Oh yeah, right. Sing it, all that.
And is it something that you've experienced or gone through, or you've seen? Is everything just
I mean, a lot of this stuff is what I done been through or trying to translate something that somebody else want. You know, if they want to feel that pain on a song, you know what I'm saying? They know I sing from a place,
yeah,
of pain.
for sure.
But if they want to, do some more like bounce type music, you know what I'm saying? Just like we were doing in there, kind of like more Dallas or boogie type music.
Yes.
I know how to do that stuff too. So I think if we were more like accepting of, you can do anything, in within the music realm,
Yeah.
but not put people in boxes,
Facts.
you'll see a lot of people flourish.
I
Yeah.
agree. Definitely.
For sure.
And would you join the Illuminati if you had an option?
That's a good question. I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, I like that answer. For sure. Okay, you guys. Tell us one more time where we can find you. It's big, right?
Yeah. Y'all can reach me at NOSHAME214 on all social media platforms. Again, NOSHAME214 on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all that. Oh, go pick up the new album, man. Tell the Truth, Shame the Devil. It's coming soon, man. June the 10th.
Show. We have the real Big D, and he did his thing today on stage, you guys. Tell us where you're from.
I'm from Camden, Arkansas, man. Born and raised. I've been in Dallas a long time, but I love the D. The D gave me my game, what I mean?
Okay. So how you think you did today?
I think I did decent. What you like? I think I
I
did.
think you did amazing. Your energy was
It,
amazing.
it felt good.
Yeah, but somebody
felt
hurt your
good.
feelings.
What you mean? Oh, talking about
Ungrateful?
yeah.
You want them to suffer? He said he is harmless.
Yeah.
He ain't waiting on it.
It was a combination of a lot of people, but it was one person that probably kind of tipped me over the
So
head.
you made a whole song about it.
I did. And they hit me up too. So I made the motherfucker. Yeah. A lot of people did, but and he got it late, but he ended up long as he heard what I said, it was cool.
So was it
Sometimes
for a girl or for a guy?
it was a guy.
Oh,
It was a
I
guy.
thought it would have been for a girl.
Nah, it was a guy. It wasn't even a lot of girls, It wasn't even a lot of girls. It was on some business type stuff. I did a lot for people a long time, So I feel like, especially with this music, I feel like the circle coming back around to me, and if I don't get the same love
It's
sometimes.
always like that.
So That shit pissed me off, especially when the people that I love, you know what I mean? So
For sure.
I went straight to the booth.
Uh-huh.
It was late night. Yeah.
Okay, so what separates you from different artists?
Well, my record label is called Southern Integrity, which meaning I'm gonna always keep my Southern hospitality. I feel like everybody kind of like on a level playing field when it comes to their music, but I love the South, so you're gonna always hear it whenever I talk, whenever I rap, whenever I do whatever I do. You're gonna hear the South, you're gonna see the South.
Okay, you like your own music?
I do. All love it. All love it. You know?
And is that everything that you've done in your life, or is it some kind of that you kind of just, made up or you sing?
Majority I've done and some I've seen.
All right.
Mostly done and a little bit singing.
So who do you look up to?
Everybody that's got life going on and trying to pursue their dreams, man. Shout out, I don't give a fuck if it's trash, all the way to the best. If you got a life, you got a fam, you got a job, you hustling, whatever, and you still got time to get out here and do this music shit, man, everybody should show you love, but motherfuckers don't.
What about artists?
What you mean?
What artists did you look up to? Like, so
Well, I'm a little older, so, when I started, it was all East Coast, you know what I mean? But I love the West Coast. So Spice One is definitely. I still bump that boy every day, all day. Love the Spike MCA too, every day, all day. And Ice Cube was definitely influential. Then when it comes to the South, it's like Master P and No Limit. I was a No Limit fool, and then I got on the Cash. Man, I love them all.
All right, so where do you see yourself in the next 3 years? The music scene.
What do people think I deserve to be?
Uh-huh.
If I don't deserve to be there, I won't be there.
Yeah.
But if I need to be there, I'll be there.
Sure.
If not, I'm gonna still be living life how I do.
Right.
Music is not the end game. Been putting in. Hey, check my portfolio. Been putting in. But it's time for me to start reaping. So
songs that we might know that were on the radio, or any features that you've done with anybody who might know.
I'm working on a couple of things, but mostly I try to stand on my own too before I even step out the porch. You know what I mean?
You got a problem before you walk.
Yeah.
For sure.
Really, you get more love when somebody reach out to you.
Yeah.
They ready to go hard for you. But if you in everybody inbox trying to get them, they be like, yeah, but if they reach out to you, the promo gonna be better, the look gonna be better, everything gonna be better. You know what I mean? So I like to get chose on the cool. So to the end, if not, I'll be rocking by my motherfucking self.
Okay, so if you had a choice, would you join the Illuminati?
No, I ain't doing that. They be in my inbox every day.
They do.
Every day.
Oh.
Every night. Yeah.
Does it scare you?
Nah.
You just know you did.
Man, they can't do nothing for me right now. I just don't see it. I just don't see it. I'm really a solo rider.
All right. Well, definitely.
Damn.
All right. Well, tell everybody where you're from one more time, where they can.
Camden, Arkansas, man. It's probably about 4 hours from here, man. It's real smooth. Anytime you go through, you're going to kick it, have a good time. You're going to eat good, Southern hospitality, but just don't go on the wrong projects. That's all I ask you to do.
Wrong project.
That's it. The projects.
What means if you go to the wrong one? What happens?
If they don't know you, they gonna run up on you.
What if my car breaks down?
That's a you problem.
Oh yeah, we can't go there.
Yeah, I can't tell you what just gonna be on. But you cute, so they might. Hold on. They might help you. They might give you a ride, whatever. But
somebody gonna give me it.
But if your dude or whatever, they don't know you, he from somewhere else. Then they don't know. So
we will give you their money. All right, guys. So thanks for tuning in with the Real Life.
Hey, I appreciate y'all for sure.
Hey y'all, it's me, Vita Loca, and I'm excited to be here in real life with Queen V. I'm the other V. I got 2 V's, I'm sorry. I'm known for Vita and vagina.
Hi, welcome to the Real Life with Queen V. I have Vita Loca here. Oh.
Hey.
Tell us a little about yourself.
Oh my God. Dallas has been my home for 23 years. Hold on, y'all been smoking. Fuck that shit. Y'all do that. She knew I was smoking. This bitch was like, you supposed to ask me directly because I've been smoking. Oh my God, don't tell nobody. Okay. No, about myself, I'm a radio personality in Dallas. And I've been doing this for about 23 years and I haven't even touched the top yet. Even though I've actually in the radio business touched the top morning show, but then I got kicked back down. Not kicked, well, kind of sort of, but I'm like that bitch that you can kick me in my back if we're fucking. You know what I'm saying? Be like, bitch, bow, and then I'll be scooting back up. But you can't kick me out of my position. That's okay. God. That's God happened. So
who inspired you to want to do the radio?
Whoa, not who, what inspired me? I wanted to get paid to party. I was tired of going to the club and spending all my goddamn money. Like I spent like $80. I would pay to get in, and then I would buy weed for the bouncers so I don't have to wait in line. Then I would have to buy my drinks because I wasn't waiting for people to buy shit. So I'd buy my drinks and I tip good. I was spending like as much money as a pimp in the club. And I was like, I need to find a way to make money in the club. And it was a series of just things that happened. Like I put together a VHS tape. Like I was on MTV, and that tells you how long it was ago because it was a VHS tape, right? So like those are what your parents used to watch porn on. And I had this tape, and I drove around with it, and then finally I gave it to somebody, and I got to host a talent show. And after hosting the talent show, there was a video show there filming it, Southern Video Vibe. And they were like, "Oh shit, you good." This is my first time doing anything at the talent show. But you know, I'm coked up and drunk as fuck. So I'm wild. They're like, "Yes, that bitch right there, we love her." So then they give me a job on the video show. And it came on TV. Yeah. But you couldn't have cable, no cable, like public access TV where you had like aluminum foil TV on the top. And I was on there for a while, and it's so crazy because I would always have guys come up to me and be like, "Man, when we was in Loose Derricks, we used to watch you all the time. You our favorite." You know what I'm saying? Because that's how they had a jail. So we was like doing the video show, and then 97.9 came, right? And then so when 97.9 came, the owner of the show went to 97.9 and it was like, "Yo, we'll feature y'all and put y'all on our stuff and let's get a relationship going." And they did. And when they did that, I was like, well, hell, let me try to get a relationship going as well. But it wasn't easy. It took me a year. From when we started doing shit with them, it took me about a year even just to get an interview. But I kept going. I filled out. This is how long that was. I was filling out applications, like with pencils and pens, and dropping it off and going in the office. In a year, they kept telling me no. They kept saying no.
You just kept going.
No. Yeah, and I kept going though. That's the importance of knowing how to deal with the no's. Yeah. Because I remember one time I called, and I used to call so much, the receptionist knew me, so she was like, "You want me to page the boss?" And I was like, "Yeah, page him because he's not answering my phone call." And she paged him, and so he answered the phone. He was like, "Daryl," and I was like, "Hey Daryl, this is Vita," and he hung up on me. And I knew I was going to see that nigga in Gigi's like that next weekend. I knew I was going to see him in Gigi's. And I didn't know if I was going to smack him. Because black people don't play that.
Yeah.
You don't hang up on us.
Yeah.
That's a fight. But when I got there, I saw him and I was like, I'm going to let that nigga make it because I really want the job. I really want the job. So there was a lot of things that happened but you got to be true to whatever it is you want and be willing to go through the like valleys.
Yeah, because it's going to be
a lot of valleys. The more valleys, the better. Okay. Yeah, because it prepares you for the peak.
So where do you see yourself in like 3 years? Where do you want to be?
Worldwide.
Okay.
Yeah, I've always known I'm worldwide.
Yeah, that's
everybody should get this energy.
Yeah,
I'm a motherfucking magnet. Yeah, sure. Everybody should get this energy. And I would say this vagina, but I don't want to like wear it out, but I wish everybody got it. But I wish like everybody got it, because then when I walk in the room, everybody's like, yes! Yes, there she go. Come here. Like I want everybody to have it. Bitches, men, everybody. Except for kids. Maybe a few dogs. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Shit, if he ain't gonna eat me up, fuck that shit. I've been smoking.
All right, guys, it's been wonderful having Vita Loca on The Real Life with the Queen Bee show.
I love her. I just met her. Vita Loca on all socials. Yeah, at Vita Loca.
Everywhere. She's amazing. She's
everywhere. Queen Bee, hey, you doing great.
Thank you.
I love that. She pulled up into the trap house and set up the camera and said, "Come on, girl," and got a green screen. This is great. I love it.
Hi, welcome to The Real Life with Queen Bee. We have FL Loud today. Welcome. He did amazing on the stage. Like, when I heard him, I was like, yeah, he's definitely different. I gotta get interviewed.
Hey,
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Originally born in Brussels, Belgium, but raised in Brooklyn,
Okay.
and yeah, I'm in Dallas now.
What brought you here?
Um, that's a good question. My father, he rest his soul, he moved out here first and wanted me to get out the faster pace. So,
Okay.
like I tell everybody, my kids are born here, so it's a piece of my heart is from here now.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. How long have you been doing music?
Um, for a minute, back in the day, we used to like be on the lunch table and like rap. So, it wasn't until I came out here, went to the Art Institute of Dallas, started taking stuff serious. So, I would say like 2012, 2013. That's when I put all the eggs in the basket.
What makes you different than any other artist?
Hey, okay. Uh, that's a deep question. I would say just my like passion for it. Like I feel like even just when I write rhymes, like I feel like I just tackle it a little bit different. I know people rap and stuff like that, but this is a passion for me. You know what I mean? Like just putting words together. Sometimes I don't even have to rhyme, but I just jot my feelings and then after a while just pieces itself together.
Yeah, you can definitely tell. And I think that your style is so different. Like it just grabs people's attention. And you're like, wow, who is this? Yeah, most definitely fun. Now, is your music everything that's like real, or is it some stuff that you've seen and you just kind of like how you feel? Everything you've done is completely.
No, that's a good question too. No, for the most part, everything is real, or all the situations or like topics come from like people that I know. You know what I mean? And that's in life. That's how I get all of my topics. So like, I just talk to people. I listen a lot, and then go from there. Write my raps from there.
Who inspired you?
Music wise.
Yeah.
Top wise, Michael Jackson. Don't sit on me, but Michael Jackson.
Like what? Why? Why?
Michael Jackson first. I like back then. I used to like at school. I used to rip my shirts. Like, nah, it's Michael Jackson, and then.
So did you used to kind of sing then a little bit?
Nah, niggas don't sing, but dancing and like moving, like, thinking you Michael. Yeah. I think a lot of us in here thought it was Michael Jackson.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Not me ever.
But after that is Jay-Z for sure.
Oh no, not Jay-Z. You like yeah, I can see the style though. I can kind of see the style. Yes, I can see the style for sure.
Then third, I have to say Andre 3000. Damn, don't say Andre. You don't like Andre 3000? Really?
Yeah.
He's a unicorn too. I feel like the way he writes is different. But and then Fabulous, I gotta throw Fabulous.
Okay, yeah, I like that.
Hey, Fabulous.
Yeah, I gotta agree.
Hey. Yeah.
Okay, so where do you see yourself in 5 years with your music?
These are very good questions. Not for real. Just I tell everybody I want my message to be heard. Like I don't really too much care about like the fame, everything is so watered down now.
Yeah.
But I just want like my message to be heard. I feel like what we saying is like needed to be heard. You know what I mean?
Sure. All right.
So in 5 years, let me be on the big stage. Let me, you know what I mean? Let me be selling out somewhere,
Right.
But at the same time, I want to be like a Kendrick or like a
Yes.
J. Cole. Just pop out, do what I gotta do, then y'all never see me again.
So what motivates you to keep going? Like when you're not making any money, when you feel like, you have real life to deal with, and now it's like I have to take this music in, and it's like I'm not really going anywhere. But consistency is the key. But what motivates you?
I'll have to say my kids.
Okay.
Yeah, my kids both. Shouts to my son Grayson, my daughter Paige.
Hey,
Hey, yeah, for real. They keep me like, even some days, all of us, some days we're like, man, fuck all this shit, But you look at them and you're like, all right, no. You want them to know that, anything is possible.
Yes.
And besides the world, as long as they look at me as stars, like, so as long as they look at me like that, then I feel like I won in life.
Yeah. Okay, so would you ever join the Illuminati to get like further in life?
That's crazy. Nah, I'm too much like I believe in God.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
That was a wonderful answer. Okay, so one more time before we get out of here, tell us where we can find you at.
You can find me and follow me on any and everything that's FL Loud. That's one more time, FL_LOUD. And Loud stands for living out your dreams. So yeah, fuck with me.
Any songs that we can be on the lookout for?
Yes, a whole project. I have a Faithful album coming out. I have a video and song Pricey coming out I think next week. And yeah, just fuck with me, man. Like you said, consistency.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm trying to stay with it.
All right. Well, we're gonna get out of here, you guys. Thank you for tuning in to Real Life with Queen B. It was a pleasure.